1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. On the ground. Edmonds slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in the Bronx. And now the DH, Mickey Mantle. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Mantle.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
That's shortstop.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Brock hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in New York, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. The 1-0. Fouled off left side. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And here it comes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a big swing and a miss. Guerrero on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Now second and third and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mike Trout can't hold up, and that's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Luis Ariz stands in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one way inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
No score here in the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Cool Papa Bell digging in now.
The first baseman.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting 6.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Guerrero. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's to third, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's outside. 1-0. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Cut on and missed at 101. And now 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Biz Mackey in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball,
Ramirez
1 strike.
at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Biz Mackey with a monster homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings through that one for strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Venezuela.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Bobby Abreu. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Abreu measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today, there goes Brock. They pitch out.
1 strike.
Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Martinez back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Brock really on his horse for it, but it's just out of reach. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Beltran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 6-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cool Papa Bell. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Brock squeezes it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Edman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's towards center. Trout has a beat on it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up and in, 1-2 the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So digging in, Derek Jeter. Doubled in his first debut.
Derek Jeter.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is down low. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out with number 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Biz Mackey getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Mackey at first, one gone. In the air, out towards right center. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 2.
De La Cruz.
First pitch just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Out out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Clemente makes the turn at second. Hung up in a rundown now. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
The third baseman, number 4.
So up next, Luis Arias. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. That misses. Ball 2. Bell steps on the bag. Some ricochet action on that play, but they get the out. So digging in, Lou Brock. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 ball, 1
this
strike.
one in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees. And now the count is even. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Here comes Clemente around third. He will score. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now, Bobby Abreu swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So Salvi is set down on strikes. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Carlos
Bel